Hi everyone, so got some finds here, some coins, drill, knife and what looks like a bullet. So we've done ourselves a little setup, got a mains adapter, it says it's 12 volts but it's coming out much higher than that, it's recording 18 volts, only half an amp though, so it's fairly low power. Wired that up to some crocodile clips, one to a nice metal bolt, the other one I've popped on our alleged bullet in some nice salty water, and we're going to give it a bash and see what happens. So I'll hand over to the improvised lemon to have a steady focus on that bullet, and I'll plug it in and see what we get. And there we go, sizzling straight away. I wouldn't stand in line with it in case it's live, obviously.
It's probably best to stand in front of it, because it would more likely want to shoot the casing backwards than shoot the bullet forwards, because that's how physics works.
I meant nowhere in that line. So you're getting some good bubbles off that straight away. Look at that. Fizzling nicely. Yeah, nice salty water.
You can see the rust coming off already. Should we tell everyone which one's which, like which one's positive, which one's negative, so that they can do it at home?
Yeah, so we've got some, this is actually fine sea salt because I haven't got any table salt in the house, in lukewarm water. We've attached the negative, as in labelled black in our case, and we put some black shrink wrap on as well as the crock covers in case we don't have the covers on. The negative goes to the thing you want to clean, and positive goes to the sacrificial piece, and in our case we've got a bolt in here, so we've got red and red heat shrink as well in case we take the cover off. Red's our anode and black's our cathode, and black goes thing you want to clean. As you can see, that's getting busy with the fizzy now. That's really going now, look.
Yeah, just leave it. It should do its thing.
At some point I want to move the crock clip, otherwise we're not going to clean the bit where the crock clip's got it. But that's pretty impressive already, isn't it? Look. See that copper colour coming up now? So what do you think this is, Matthew?
I think it's a bullet.
But just the bullet, not the whole shell.
Yeah, I think it's just a standard full metal jacket, which is basically a copper coating on top of the lead bullet.
So that's why it's magnetic. Are you cold, Matthew? You're shaking now. Sorry viewers for the picture quality. Matthew's shivering.
It's pretty cold.
That's coming up nice, look at that. You already see all that in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Don't want to go too far because you don't want to dissolve all the copper.
Because it's designed to purify the metal, so it might actually dissolve the lead inside if it is a bullet.
Yeah. So we don't want to go too mad. That's probably not bad. I think that'll clean up now, won't it?
Yeah. I do.
Okay, well I think that's probably enough.
Yeah.
So we'll pop that one off. What do you want to do next? Coin?
Yeah, why not?
I know you don't want to do the knife.
Yeah.
I'll try the...
We'll do the coin.
This is a 5p, it's not really dirty actually. Wow. It's really up to power this solution is, look at that.
That's going really quick, isn't it?
Not a bad rig. It only took us a couple of minutes to set all this up. Found an old 12 volt adapter, chopped the wire off, found a couple of crocodile clips, soldered those on. Big old bolt.
Can you see the rust building up on there, do you think?
Let's have a look and bring it out. Yeah, look, that's all tarnished now. Lost all its colour. Oops. Don't want it in too far.
Don't want it to touch.
Don't want it all
either.
on my crop clip, just on the bolt. We've got plenty of those bolts. Wow, that's really
It's really going
working now, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's probably good enough. That'll clean now.
Yep, that should clean. Do you want to do something bigger?
What, like a knife?
Yeah, why not? Get it on the metal, probably. Probably best.
Not sure what this will do.
Yeah, me neither. I saw somebody clean an MP40 with it, but that's got like Bakelite grips and everything, so
Ah, this is going straight off, look.
this might take a lot longer, but it'll be interesting.
You can clean some off manually at some point.
Yeah.
Interesting, this one coin looks like it's been shot.
It does, doesn't it?
How's this doing?
It's working. Found it.
I think we need to do it for a little bit and then clean it out.
Yeah.
Scrape some of the really hard stuff off once it's softened it a little bit.
It is working though.
It's a good little setup. My fingers are going a bit weird.
Mine are a bit cold, but to be expected in England.
Yeah, definitely bullets then, aren't they?
Yeah. If you don't think it's a bullet, leave in the comments what you think it is, because we're not 100% sure, but we're thinking it's a bullet.
I might take that one out. Put this really old 5p in.
Really old 5B.
Get some of that. Wow, there you go.
Are they made out of silver?
It's an alloy. Yeah, it's a silver alloy.
You can see all the stuff forming on the what was once a clear water.
Alright, we'll pause it there and we'll clean a few things up and then show the results. Okay, so we're actually on our second tub now. You can see how disgusting it goes. Just doing a 2p at the moment because it's an interesting one, because it looks like it's got a dent in it, almost like a bullet hole or a bullet dent at the top. Based on the thing we thought was a bullet definitely being a bullet, then we're gonna clean that one up, see what it looks like. The knife we've cleaned up, we've given it a wash as well. It's now opening. It's a nasty looking thing, and it's got Marksman on it, so presumably that's the make, stainless steel, and it locks out. At the moment the spring's still stiff, but it does lock, and there's a button here that we're just trying to put some WD-40 on, so we'll finish cleaning it up, but it looks pretty good now. So finish the cleaning process. Being stainless steel, we should be able to clean it, do the last little bits down the grooves, get this button working, and it should be fully functional. The button's working enough to lock and unlock it. Yeah, that's a nasty knife. So there you go, you get in there. We'll go in and we'll show you the bullet now we've cleaned it up as well, because that's definitely a bullet. Okay, so we've got the 5p cleaned up lovely, so fully functional 5p. So there we go, it's 5p profit we made. Here's the bullet, electrolysis and a bit of brasso. Probably see the ridges around it. And then size wise, it's 7.88 millimeters, which is a 0.31 of an inch, so
Could be a
that means
308.
it's a 308.
Could be a 308 Winchester.
303.
Or 303.
Measure it further back. 0.31. And lengthwise, it's 1.47 inches or 37.5 millimeters lengthwise. So just under 1.5 inch. And 0.31.
I think there might be a caliber that fits that, but I'm not sure.
308.
Yeah.
That rings a bell.
Yeah, 308
Allowing
Winchester.
for inaccuracies of this, so 308, and we got loads of those. Okay, so that's a potential 308. The others we found at the same place are here. So some look the same or similar caliber, but some look quite a bit bigger caliber, depending on the amount of rust that comes off. Some potentially bigger, and we've got one at the end here that's smaller. So you're going to have to clean all these up and see what we've got when they're all clean.